What's up, it's Kyle. How you guys doing today? And in today's video, we gotta talk about something. Now, yes, I am in fact on my original account. The reason for this is because a new update has been announced by the behemoth that I want to talk about today with you guys, of course. So basically, what happened is there is now confirmed that there will be an update 4 called Colorful Bad Guys. Now, basically, what this update is it is going to add a variety of new things, as well as it is going to add a new campaign mission. So basically what's going to happen is when this update drops, there's going to be a new campaign mission for us to play, which is very interesting. And the recent news did go up on April the 13th, but I never paid attention to it. So the update 4 is going to be Vibrant Villains. Basically what this update is, it is adding a variety of things. The house will have custom gear buttons for the creatures. The market will display how many items you already have for any items being sold, and the ability to choose to allow/disallow auto battlers from your PvP session. So basically the auto battlers are, I can go here and then there's a blue thing that says auto battler, which basically allows me to AFK during fight scenes, which I will show, and we're gonna go out and do that in a sec. But there also says with a new story quest and world map missions, expect at least another 2.3 hours of content in update 4 alone. But try not to expect too much of us or we'll get really nervous. That is the behemoth, and your patience has been much appreciated as we tighten those last screws for the send out, and we'll be back with the date once we are sure update 4 is ready for action. XOXO, Dan, hashtag pitpeople, hashtag on fleek, hashtag tubular, hashtag dudical. That is the forum post currently on the Steam page, so if you do own Pit People, if you just scroll down, it will show you this update. And it will also show you all the other stuff that they're adding, as well as screenshots, which actually look kind of dope. Other than that, it says we'll be having a couple main story quests within Update 4, encounter some new and old faces as Horatio tries to get his bearings in this next installment. And it also says while our story remain focused on the next update, we also have additional content, and that's all the pretty much changes to the market, as well as being able to filter the ability to have auto PvPers in battle, so you'll be actually facing people that make stupid decisions and not NPCs that will tear you up. So I believe we are in insane mode, so I do want to turn that off. Yes, I do in fact want to turn that off for this, because this is our main, so no point in me, stacking up again, because I just want to show you guys the auto battler, which is what I was talking about. So we're gonna go and fight somebody depending on who we attack. Alright, so these are the people we're gonna attack, and basically what happens is, I'm gonna zoom out for you guys, and it says turn on auto battler. Now this is what we're talking about, because this is what you're going to be able to disable in Pit People when you PvP against other people, so they can't turn it on. And basically, turning on auto battler, and does that is, it'll do this, and then it auto battles. So one thing I do want to change, can we change this to 4 subtitles? Alright. So I don't even have to do anything. Right now, nothing has to be done for me. I don't have to do a damn thing. they will all do it for me. So that is 100% a thing that people can do in PvP right now. But now you will have the ability to disable it, and I assume it's going to be in matchmaking preferences, which would make it a lot more fair, obviously, so that you don't have to be forced to fight people that you don't want to face. So they're going to go for the archers first, and basically what it does is I would have shifted over and gone for you or you first. But the CPU left Glutton very vulnerable and allowed you to get hurt. Yeah, and they're still stacking everything as well. Except they moved one Wraith. They moved one Wraith and they almost like stacked up right here. And now this Wraith here is going to get his ass whooped because now there is nothing stopping it. So let's turn off Auto Battler, sir. You're gonna piss me off. We're gonna do the remainder of this battle, obviously, without this BS on. So this is what I would do. I would stack the Wraiths and have them just open fire while I want them, these guys, to focus on Horatio and them. But obviously that's not gonna happen. So yeah, we can do that, and then you up here, move you up here, move you over here, and hopefully this changes their attacking. Bang, ba, bang, bang. But basically, I think the reason why they're going to be changing this to where, to quote, the market will also display items you already have, and the ability to choose to allow/disallow auto battlers from your PvP session and more. So basically they're talking about people that just turn on auto battler and I assume just AFK throughout the entire battle, which is probably a really good thing to do. But yeah, you should definitely, I don't think that should be in the game. I think if it's going to be PvP, you should be laying them, not just being like, oh hey, I queued into this match, but screw you, you know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's just something that I don't like that is in the game that they can do that, which is why I'm glad they're allowing us to choose whether or not we want to face that, because the CPU does make stupid decisions. So for instance, in this situation, it would have had so that Horatio would be up here, which would mean that this archer would be attacking Glutton and Sophia, but because I kept this guy, Horatio, closest, means that you are going to auto-target, so that's good. Now we're going to go and try to capture this Wraith, because I really want him. Yeah, so that's what they're going to be changing, as well as it's going to look a little bit better in terms of selecting items. I will not put the screenshot on just because I don't know how and I'm lazy. So that's great. But that is what's going to be changed in the next episode. There are going to be specific gear changes. So it's basically what we see. Yeah, I don't care about the loot. We have a lot of shit. So for that, now we can go back up. What are you dying for? I kidnapped you. I mean, recruited you. Shit.
I think I found a way more dangerous area. Let's go check it out, shall we?
Did you? Yes, blah blah blah. Oh. So we got NPC. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Sharp sticks, standard 50 gold and 8 gold, basically. So what the screenshot is, the top screenshot is they're showing me a picture of Glutton the Cupcake, and this is lower, so it's right here, here, and here, and then the crown is about here. And the only thing that really changes from the photo is because Glutton is only level 12 and my Glutton's level 61, that the health isn't, you know, as high. And other than that, for Glutton, it doesn't show. Obviously, I have 13 heal. The one in this only has 11 heal. So how much damage it does. But other than that, it doesn't actually look like they changed all that much, contrary to the art style. It kind of looks like, because you can't even see this, it's all just this picture. So all I noticed off the bat from the screenshots is that they moved this down. These 3 buttons here, they shifted down about here. And as for the market, what they did was, you see how I'm highlighting this right now? Wait, so for this, it adds this thing right here. I think that's because I have it selected. I want that though. I don't even know how much that was, but I just used a little bit of gold, so this better look good. Let's get a team with a giant. You're a giant. God damn it, Horatio! What are you doing, Horatio? Horatio, we got the baguette. The Horatio stash. That's what we're gonna have you on, but you, make you look good. You know what I mean? I don't know. Now this just turned into a game of customizing. Yeah, we'll have you, and then you about you, which I already had, so makes me feel bad, bro. Feels bad, man. But something I think that's interesting is, even with like certain changes to the game and to the weight for the weight class, this dude still is like refusing to move any less. He still moves 2 spaces, which arguably, yeah, it's not that good. But look, 2, and then I get a heavy ass shield, and it's still 2. So we're actually gonna grab you, an ice shield, and then we'll give you 150%. And you're just, yeah, you really want to move, huh? That's all good. We'll give you the watermelon. We'll make you cool like that. And as for you, Horatio, you, sir, you 14 damage. 13, 14, 14, 14. 14. We'll give you a battle axe. Why not? So I'll talk to you guys next episode. I've been talking for a while, and I apologize for that. But it's a let's talk kind of episode, because there is a new update confirmed, and I want to talk about this because I'm very excited. Well, excuse me, that they are adding new campaign, which is what I'm going to be most excited for, which is why I'm on my main save right now, because this is the save I want to finish first before, we continue. So I'll talk to you guys next episode.